Say Chud the Builder Copycat got smoked on live in Detroit. Hey man, we on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Let's see what it's hitting for.
The Chud the Builder case is more viral than ever, and everyone seems to be sitting in anticipation of what's gonna happen next. And according to a man on Instagram, he might beat this entire case after the arrest report was just
Stop the cap.
Stop it.
That isn't all we're gonna cover in this video. Apparently, allegedly, there was a Chud the Builder copycat in Detroit of all places who attempted to do the same thing by going up to people
in Detroit. Yeah, and look at the outcome. The nigga got smoked. Come on, man. You can't. Detroit is a black capital, bro. That's a majority black city. Come on, bro. You think that's about to slide out there, boy? He made that shit up.
Detroit of all places, who attempted to do the same thing by going up to people and saying racist things, and he got smoked.
Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed 100 for paid advance, you're directed to the sign and order your current card, which unlocks the 75.
Hey man, we live on Twitch right now, man. Make sure you follow the Twitch, man. What's good?
Checking it out, because that's literally what it is.
Now this is defense Byington. In his bio it would state free speech, which is like the main defense for the
Ian. Jesus, my bad, y'all. Ian Byington, so free speech. That's automatic red flag out the gate right there. So we already know he's coming in defense. So this is the guy, this Ian guy, this lawyer guy. Nah, it can't be. Oh no, maybe he's not a lawyer. He just got the suit and tie. Y'all see how that shit be full of you, bro. See how these white people, they the biggest con artists, bro. All they got to do is put on a suit and tie, and because they white, nigga, they you won't even think they a fucking scammer and a whole damn crooked criminal, nigga. Meanwhile, that's exactly what they is. Fucking animal.
Main defense for the Chud the Builder supporters is it's free speech. Doesn't matter what he said, it's free speech. He should be able to say it without getting killed.
That has nothing to do with the specific situation as to why he's locked up, though. There's way more that played than free speech. For one, the nigga Chud walked all the way over there after the dude told him not to. You know what I'm saying? Dude swung on him like he told him he was gonna do. At that point, if somebody's telling you not to come over here or I will swing on you, like, what? Come on, man.
Killed. That's more so.
And then you pull out a gun and shoot the nigga. Like, you could have just walked away, bro, and that would have been the end of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the black dude was saying, what the black dude did is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Simply because Chud could have walked away. In the court of law, that's how they gonna view it, bro. And that's why that nigga's locked up right now.
Main thing everyone is pushing behind the defense of Chud the Builder.
Chud.
Now, with almost 300,000 followers, Ian speaks his mind and he comes with what he believes are facts. And I'm gonna show y'all some of his videos.
Chud the Builder had to shoot a man in self-defense after he was slammed to the ground and this man tried to take his gun. His name is Joshua Fox. He's a 33-year-old black man. He'd previously been arrested for trying to kill his wife with a screwdriver. He was beating his wife. He called up random people with multiple different phone numbers and threatened them, and he tried to burn down a building full of people. Joshua
all of this is irrelevant when it comes to Chud, bro. It's all irrelevant. Okay, yeah, he's not a good guy. Okay, so what, he deserved what Chud did to him? Like, what? Who the fuck is it? So Chud is playing God. Okay.
Fox started this confrontation, calling Chud the Builder over, insulting him.
By the way, 666,000 likes, by the way. Is that weird or not?
Aggravating a situation, Chud the Builder de-escalates and actually walks away. This man follows him, then assaults him.
That's not what I heard happen.
Slamming him to the ground, which is seen on video. Joshua Fox lived. He is fine. American blacks believe that if someone says a mean word, then they can do whatever they want.
He lived, but yeah, he could have died. Yeah, for sure.
Now, with everything he just said right there, From what I read about Joshua Fox, was he held a screwdriver to his wife. He never stabbed her or attempted to stab her.
Right.
And at one point,
Right, they just gotta make him look bad. It's all irrelevant. Why is he even on the topic, bro? It doesn't
he
even matter.
attempted or threatened to burn the apartment complex with an aerosol can, which is like basically holding a fucking, I don't know, like a Febreze can or something with a lighter. Realistically, you're not gonna burn down anything with that.
I did my friends like that one time. They had came over. When I was younger. They was underneath the bed. I don't know what the fuck niggas was doing, but I don't know if they was sleep under there camping out or what. Niggas was underneath my bed though, nigga. I come in the middle of the night with the motherfucking with a motherfucking lighter or Lysol can, nigga. I was flamethrowing they bitch ass, nigga.
But that's what
trapped under the bed though. Good, man.
he was arrested for, right? So it wasn't that he brutally beat his wife and attempted to stab her, no, but he did catch a domestic case. I don't know if he was convicted of it or just arrested, but that's the reality of what it was. Now, obviously, if you have a guy like Ian, who's 100% on Chud's side, he's gonna be biased to some degree. Like a lawyer, he's gonna make the other guy sound terrible and make his client.
Yeah, because Chode was supposed to have a gun in the vicinity of a court. Right, of a courthouse, right? Yeah.
Sound better. So we have to look at both sides of the situation.
Right, and because this guy did this to his wife, he deserved this. And Chode is the guy that he was supposed to do it, like do it to him. Like what? What is this logic?
Perspective, but Ian's about to come with some fucking facts, and a lot of people aren't gonna like it. To be real, you can't get mad at facts. You can't feel disrespected by the truth, because what he's about to show you is actually what happened.
Is that right, Mr. Pillsbury? I wanted to call him Mr. White Boy. Is that right? Is that right? So what Mr. Ian is about to say, right, is about to just completely change the entire perspective of everybody, even the court of law, even although they have him locked up right now. Right.
Because what he's about to show you is actually what happened.
They can even murder them.
Let me hear this again. Maybe I'm hearing it wrong.
Ian's about to come with some fucking facts, and a lot of people aren't gonna like it. And to be real,
Ian's about to come with facts. People are not gonna like it.
You can't get mad at facts.
Can't be mad at it.
You can't feel disrespected by the truth, because what he's about to show you is actually what happened.
They can even murder them.
I'm gonna kill this bud. Him and his girl.
In 2021, a Dunkin' Donuts employee, Corey Pujols, murdered an...
This happened in Tampa. I'm gonna pause it because it quickly switches. But Corey, who was working at Dunkin' Donuts,
Is this dude that shot that old man?
he was
Or
called
not shot him, but punched him.
a slur by an old white guy.
Yeah, we reacted to this.
He punched him, and when the guy fell and hit his head, he died.
An elderly man for saying a racial slur, and many people argued that it was justified. You don't even have to say the N-word. You could say something that almost sounds like the N-word, and they'll try to assault you.
I don't care.
This guy, I think this was
And they'll try to assault you.
in Italy. I
Oh
forget
my
the exact
God.
country, but
What about all the black people that walked away from Chode, bro?
this is an American right here on the left, and he mistakes what this man said for the N-word. If you go and watch the stream, he definitely didn't say the N-word. So he basically demands he apologize, or he's gonna...
Okay, Billy Bob. What are you doing here, bro? You know what I'm saying? You about to lose your people, man. Or your people. You're about to lose the black people, bro. What you doing here, Billy Bob?
gonna slap him, and this dude doesn't even know what the guy's talking about.
No, you do speak. You said my. I heard you say.
No, me this
You got
short.
5 seconds to apologize.
No,
Slap you open hand.
In fact, there are many black people who
So basically what 1090 Jake is doing right here is he's saying, okay, look at black people in look how triggered they are. Oh, they're just so quick to fight and try to assault you and put hands, just like Ian just said. Is that what you really want to do, Billy Bob? Is that right?
For the N-word, if you go and watch the stream, he definitely didn't say the N-word. So he basically demands he apologize or he's gonna slap him. And this dude doesn't even know what the guy's talking about.
No, you do speak. You said my. I heard you say. No, I mean, it's short. You got 5 seconds to apologize. Slap you open hand.
In fact, there are many black people who commit murder and get off on a technicality because their IQ is too low, or they
Because their IQ was too low? What are you talking about, bro? What?
actually murder this person. They're convicted for it, like the 2 murderers of Ethan Liming, who got sentenced to 6 months, and the murderers of Valerie Schwab, who got 5 years probation. Eneli Chapa, academics, Stack Swopo, and others basically called for him to be murdered.
I want him to continue. You want something violent to happen.
Somebody don't knock his fucking head.
Bro, you can always just pick out. Bro, anybody is always forever going to be able to pick out the 1% of you know what I'm saying, of something. Like, come on, man.
Stax Wapo is a troll, bro. That man says the craziest things, so you can't really take his word for it. As far as academics, I don't really agree with him saying that, because you're calling for violence. And like I explained in a previous video, I'm not gonna call for someone to do something I'm not willing to do myself. If you're not willing to be that crash dummy, don't call for it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, what you speak into existence.
Okay, Mr. President. Okay, Mr. I pay for hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, what sense does that even make, though? Like,
and always come back to you.
What sense does that make, for real, though? If you got an army of people that's gonna do what they gonna do for you, then what the fuck? What do you need to lift your arm for? I don't necessarily think that. I see what you say, but in reality, that's not reality, though.
I'm willing to do myself. If you're not willing to be that crash dummy, don't call for it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, what you speak into existence can always come.
That's like a woman who can't fight her own like battle against a man or something, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she can't tell another man to go fight it for her. Like, what? No.
Don't call for it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, what you speak into existence can always come back to you. You don't want to be held responsible for something like that. It's similar to the situations where I believe there was a girl on the phone with her boyfriend and she told him to, you know, whatever, and he did, and then she got held responsible for that. You don't want to call for violence, especially.
Shit need to be. Shit. See, that's why that. Oh, I can't go through that relationship shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit drive niggas crazy. That shit drive people crazy. That heartbreak shit, bro. That shit drive people crazy, boy. Cause you never know how deep you know somebody got it with somebody, or you are with somebody. You know, like that shit can really hit, bro.
In a situation you don't want anything
and then that person tells you to go ahead and do it, like, yeah, bro.
With yourself, it's just a bad look all around.
How the fuck he's still alive?
Just so we're clear, people posted this man's address every single day. They stalked him. They were planning on murdering him. People were posting about how he should be murdered to a large audience. People murdered his dog.
Someone killed my dog.
Dog got hit by a fucking a car or some shit. Stop it. Or the dog fucking got attacked by a coyote. This nigga lives in a single wide trailer out in the sticks of fucking nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, bro. Nobody kill that nigga dog, bro.
Be murdered to a large audience. People murdered
this nigga
his
lives in a trailer park, bro.
Dog.
Someone killed my dog, guys.
Nigga
They were
just talking.
Threatening his entire family, and then he got arrested because somebody kicked him out of a restaurant, and then he was interrogated until 3 a.m. by federal agents.
These people took all my
Nigga, he didn't pay this fucking food. Like, what are y'all... Billy Bob, what are you doing, bro? What is this here? What am I watching? What am I watching?
Oh, you know, the FBI is interested in talking to you. We're waiting on him. I said, listen, I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to hide. It's 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. I'm just tired of shit. I know you guys do this shit on purpose.
Federal agents took his electronics and froze his bank account and wiped his Apple ID.
I wake up the next day. I try to go to the Apple store and buy new phones because I don't even want the old ones back. Put a pager bomb in them. I don't even want them back. So I go to buy new phones at the store. Bank card won't work. Go to the ATM. Won't work. I'm calling the bank customer service on the phone with them. Hey, can you unlock our card? Doesn't work.
The Montgomery County sheriff that charged him and condemned him so harshly stopped posting inmate mugshots because his fat daughter was found guilty of aggravated abuse, abusing multiple children at a toddler daycare that they managed. This is what you're looking at. Sanctimonious bullshit from law enforcement, violent psychopaths who murder dogs and threaten your family, and you deal with
violent psychopaths.
criminal thugs who want to burn down buildings of people, assault their own family members, and murder random strangers. And you wonder,
like I said, you can easily go find white people that do the same shit, bro.
do they have the moral authority to try to condemn somebody like this?
The ramifications of that, even if I'm exonerated in trial for something like that, the world would never be the same, and my world would never be the same. In not a good way, not a way that I'm looking forward to. I do not want nothing like that to happen. I don't want any of that to happen.
Chud the Builder had to shoot
right?
I'll say this.
Then why are you out here doing this stupid shit?
Chud brought all of this onto himself.
Exactly.
At any point in time, he could have attempted to correct the situation by apologizing or just stopping what he was doing entirely. So it's like, if you take gas and pour it onto a fire, eventually you're gonna get burned, because what you are doing has the potential to harm you, and you're continuing to do it in the name of free speech. I should be able to piss off this entire group in the name of free speech. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? There's low IQ amongst every race. If you go into a trailer park and start calling white people names that they don't like, you're gonna get met with the same type of aggression as going into a black neighborhood and calling them things you shouldn't be calling them. Boston, particularly, is one of the few places where there are still white ghettos and white people in.
Bro, there's white ghettos everywhere, bro. I don't know, maybe where I'm from, but Tulsa for sure. Oklahoma for sure, bro. Like any small town in Oklahoma, bro, is like is treacherous, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's treacherous. Like, I mean, even in the town, even in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? If you go off on the west side, especially Oakhurst, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like West Tulsa, Oakhurst, you know what I'm saying, nigga, it's white hood. It's just old, rundown neighborhoods that it's the same fucking neighborhood. It's just different ethnicities of people living there. But the historic thing I can say about Tulsa is, because this is where I'm from, is the reason why as to this is though is because why the blacks are on the north side and the whites are on, because of segregation and because of the history of Black Wall Street and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why the whites are even have that, but it's still a fucking ghetto. It's still the fucking trenches. It's still poverty. Oh, you don't want to call it the hood, it's still poverty. You don't want to call it the trenches, you don't want to call it the ghetto. Okay, it's still poverty though. That's what we can call it. There's poverty amongst everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said Boston. Nigga, you talk about Massachusetts. Nigga, that's one of the richest states. Nigga, come on now. You go anywhere, bro. Any city, bro. You could find a impoverished community of white people, bro. You can. It's just not, or the way that it's looked at in society, as far as like how it's viewed to the eye, is not the same when it comes to black and white in neighborhoods and how we conduct ourselves. It's just not the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, you can find a white hood, bro. You could find white people in poverty, on food stamps, struggling, single mothers with 5 kids, 5 different baby daddies, rats and roaches, and they could be even dirtier, bro. They the ones living in RVs and shit. You don't see black folks living in RVs and all that. Like, come on, bro. No RV park. Like, that's white people that's in poverty, bro. You know what I'm saying? On meth, on drugs, and all type. Like, come on, they got the same shit, bro. Asians, Mexicans, everybody has it, bro.
Side of the projects, where shamrocks was spray painted on the project walls. I'm pretty sure they done knocked down Old Colony, but before they did that, there was shamrocks, Irish clovers painted on the walls because those project buildings were Irish. You weren't walking in there calling those white people derogatory white names. It wasn't gonna go like that. You're gonna get met with exactly what you're seeking, and you're gonna get your ass kicked. Realistically, that's how those places were and always were. You're not gonna walk into a biker bar and start calling them this, that, and the third and expect not to get your ass kicked.
Facts. Yeah, I guarantee you them white supremacists gonna pop out on your black ass. You know what I'm saying? You could pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro. You hear about the hood. You could pull up to the white hood. You could pull up to the black hood. You pull up to the trailer park. Anybody can go anywhere they want. Now, you might catch some niggas posted outside. Now, you might want to stay away from over there, though. If you catch niggas posted anywhere, white, black, it don't even matter, bro. If you catch niggas posted, you might not want to walk around there. You know what I'm saying? But you can go to any hood, bro. You can go anywhere you want to for the most part, bro. Like there's not regular people that work regular jobs living in them bitches. This internet is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's like, yeah, free speech, go for it, but you know what's gonna happen to you. So
because I swear to God, growing up, I didn't know what the hood was, bro. I didn't know what the trenches. I didn't know what struggling. I didn't know what none of that shit was, nigga, until I was like 15, 16. Till I jumped off the porch, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Can't take this situation and feel like, oh, Chud the Builder is a victim in this case. He brought on all of this shit to himself. Now, speaking from experience, now I just recently posted this video of this guy named Chud, and I think the video has almost 500,000 views on Instagram. We'll play it.
Different. This man said, man, killers in Philly are different. This man said, I got 15 to 30 years for a third-degree murder. Hit that boy 26 times. Overkill. At least I got another chance at life. That boy in hell where he belong at. Free me. No, do not do anything but free him. This man is in prison with Louis Vuitton trainers on tighter than I've ever seen before. He's ready to do it again. And he didn't even look happy when he was free. He's posing the same way, like he don't give a fuck about life. And I know the gangsters gonna be in the comment section like, nah, free him. Yeah, all right. Free him and put him on your block. Let him stay with you.
But the comments I received in backlash of that video was, oh, you're next. Oh, somebody need to do you like that. So someone needs to kill me because I said keep someone in prison that shows zero sympathy for what they did, is happy with a 15 to 30 year prison sentence, and is celebrating that the person they
who did he kill though, and for what reasons? You know what I'm saying?
Killed is in hell.
If it was like some innocent little girl or some shit, then oh yeah, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's the reason?
This is the
if it's just some street shit, like you know, like okay, you know, ain't you a street nigga? Like, what are you saying that for? You know,
defense update that I want to get
kind of like counterintuitive, you know.
To in which he's claiming this could be the end of this case for Chud.
Huge update in the Chud the Builder case. Dalton Eatherly's affidavit of complaint has been made public. In the official affidavit, not a single word about Dalton uttering a racial slur towards Joshua Fox. Not a single word about him provoking the fight. Without provocation, Dalton's legal justification of self-defense is entirely intact. January 10th, 20...
Bro. This is literally he say, she say. He shot that man and should not have had that gun, bro. Because there's no video footage that's gonna prove that he said a racial slur or not, bro. There's no audio. There's no audio. There's no video to prove that. There's video, yes. There's surveillance footage, yes. There's no audio to go along with it, though, to prove that. That's just he say, she say, bro. That man should not have had that gun and did not have equal force, bro. Did not have the right to use equal force in that scenario, bro. It's just that simple, bro.
26, 18
niggas think he's about to beat this? Like, come on.
Before the Eatherly incident, Joshua Fox had commented on Facebook showing premeditation to fight Dalton to launch his Twitch streaming career. Even if we set the self-defense aside for just a moment, the affidavit fails to outline any actual crime. Let's look at the state's own words chronologically. Dalton Eatherly and Joshua Fox engaged in a verbal altercation. A verbal argument is not a felony. At most, it's a misdemeanor, disorderly conduct that would apply to both men. But neither of them have been charged with this. Mr. Eatherly turned his body in a bladed stance towards Mr. Fox and reached for his firearm. There's nothing unlawful about taking a defensive stance and preparing to defensively draw a weapon when you are facing an angry antagonist who has followed you, who is pressing into your face and yelling at you, who is making a threat of violence towards you. Thereafter, a physical altercation ensued. Notice the passive voice. The state does not claim that Dalton Eatherly initiated this fight. If he had, you know that they would put that right here, but they didn't. What does that tell you? Joshua Fox initiated this fight, and the police and the prosecutor know this. The affidavit then states, Mr. Eatherly discharged his firearm, striking Mr. Fox multiple times. Discharging a firearm and striking an attacker is a literal definition of self-defense. It happens thousands of times every single year legally.
I thought the story was that dude was pointing and laughing at, because that's literally what Chode said. Dude was pointing and laughing at him. Oh, I know who you are. Ha ha ha. You're that dude that do this and do that. And I thought the story was that he told him not to come over there. You know what I'm saying? Or he's gonna swing on him. And Chode made his way over there, start saying he's chipping out and doing what Chode does, you can imagine. And dude swung on him, and then Chode pulled his gun out and fought, like, and shot him. Like, that's not self-defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, say dude walked up on him. I guess you could, But are you really, if he didn't have no knife, he didn't have no gun. You never know that, though. That's the thing. So it's arguable. But that's not the story that I was told. Now the story's changing. You know what I'm saying?
As you know, he struck himself in the wrestling match. They try to point out that there were bystanders and a ricocheting projectile hit a nearby wall. This is reckless. He's discharging a firearm. But if somebody's attacking you and you're trying to defend yourself, discharging the firearm is the self-defense. Statistics show that law enforcement officers routinely...
Okay, I want to go back to what he said initially in the beginning, showing the paperwork. Now, this is the affidavit. On May 13, 2026, at approximately whatever, Dalton Eatherly and Joshua Fox engaged in a verbal altercation. What Ian is saying is, oh, it doesn't say that Chud said anything racist. It doesn't say that Chud did anything. Chud was clearly the victim and Joshua Fox approached him. Well, it doesn't say that either. If we're going to pay attention to the paperwork and add our own mix to it, we got to pay attention to what the paperwork says.
Exactly.
It says they were engaged in a verbal altercation. So that doesn't clarify if Chud was being racist or not. It doesn't clarify what was said.
Exactly.
Then it states, during this verbal altercation, Mr. Eatherly, aka Chud, turned his body in a bladed stance towards Mr. Fox and reached for his firearm. Therefore, a physical altercation.
My thing is why was Chode even back up there in that area? Because they said he had court earlier that day. And when he went to court, you know he didn't have his gun. You can't go to court with your fucking gun. They got metal detectors, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he went back up there into that same area, bro, where this dude had a court, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a reason to be there. Chode, what reason did he have to be there with that gun? You know what I'm saying? And what was he doing? Was he passing by? Oh, he was going to another building that wasn't a government building. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Like what's the reason? Because his original court time was earlier in the day. He came back up there and then had the gun.
Ensued. Now, Ian said out of his own mouth, Joshua Fox is the one that approached Chud and popped off this whole shit. But the paperwork doesn't say that. So you can't take, oh, it doesn't say Chud was racist, so it never happened. It doesn't say Chud didn't say.
Chode literally told it on the live stream to the ambulance or whatever, bro. The nigga said the nigga was pointing and laughing at him, and then he went up to him basically.
anything, so it didn't happen. But then add on, oh, Joshua Fox is the one that approached him. Well, the paper doesn't say that either. So you have to look at this from an unbiased perspective. The details really aren't even there. So do I think he's gonna beat this case just based off of that affidavit? No, because they're gonna take into consideration all of the witness statements. They're gonna bring in all of the officers as witnesses. They're gonna look at all of the video that's been presented. From what I saw in the video, they were already on the ground. I haven't, I mean, maybe someone can send it to me. I haven't seen the video of.
Yeah, there's no video. We're not getting it.
Usually people don't start recording until it actually pops off. You know what I mean? So for him to throw out, oh, well, it doesn't say this happened. But
they got surveillance footage, bro. The police got it. We're not getting it yet, though.
We know this happened.
It might be 10 years before we get it. 5 years, 3 years.
That's as bullshit as the reverse. You can't add your own shit to it. Details are clearly missing in this case. This does not mean that this is just gonna get thrown out because it's self-defense. Now, Willie D, one of the members of the Ghetto Boys, a legendary rap group out of Houston, would talk
this
about...
nigga was a rapper. That's where he from.
Oh,
he Ghetto Boy. Ghetto Boy.
Post made by Detroit AI, Dax News, etc., in which it's titled Chud the Builder Copycat Chad the Antagonizer dies after targeting elderly black women on live stream.
Is that right? Is that right?
We take a look at Willie D's comments.
That
was quick. Grand opening, grand closing. Play deadly games, win deadly prizes.
Right.
He fucked around and found out nothing of value was lost in Detroit of all places. They need to stop playing with us. Judgment came swiftly. It's time to tool up. Just won't leave us alone. They better stop playing with us. Right on, right on. The attention they are... The
same day delivery, nigga.
The attention they are getting is not the attention they were expecting. We keep saying, leave us alone. The ancestors have said, not today, Satan. These comments are more so celebrating someone got smoked for trying a black...
Well, you play stupid games and you win dumb prizes. It's just that simple. You play stupid games and you win even dumber prizes. The prize is always dumber than the fucking game, bro. Yes. It's like you live by the gun, you die by it. Like, come on. Just like Chud, you know what I'm saying? He's locked up. He shot somebody. You live by it, you die by it. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You sell drugs, you go to jail for drug trafficking. you pimp a bitch, you go to jail for prostitution, for sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? You catch a body, you hit a lick, you go to jail, nigga. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. It's just that simple, bro. The prize is always dumber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, life in jail, my nigga. Yeah, it's always dumber. Yeah, imagine spending the red, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner that had a life sentence. They paroled him though. He home now. After 15 years, I got another partner. They just gave him a life sentence. Imagine spending your play stupid games, win dumb prizes, bro. Man.
Woman, right? If we go to the post, it states a horrific confrontation at a Joy Road gas station left 21-year-old live streamer Chad the Antagonizer dead after what police say began as a racist social media stunt inspired by controversial creator Chud the Builder. Witnesses say Chad approached 75-year-old Pauline Barnes while she was pumping gas, called her Mammy and Aunt Jemima before turning his...
Hold on, let's hear how this played out.
His attention to her grandson, Douglas Barnes. During the live stream, Chad allegedly yelled, "Don't be a lazy blank. Why aren't you pumping the gas?" before mocking him to viewers by saying this blank is aping out. Police say Douglas snapped, knocking Chad unconscious before allegedly dousing him in gasoline and setting him on fire with a cigarette. The flame...
Not the cigarettes. Nigga said. Bitch. And then blew it out, nigga. What? Nigga, watch that nigga go up and play. So he set this nigga on fire? So he hit this nigga with a super hot fire like that nigga hit Ray J last night, nigga, whatever the hell that night that shit happened. That nigga knocked Ray J ass out, bro. He hit that nigga with a super hot fire, literally, nigga hit him with a super hot. Come on, bro. That nigga hit him with a super hot fire, literally, and doused him in gasoline and set him on fire, bro. You can't make this shit up, boy. Whew. And look at him with his hat on. That's what happens. You play. Listen, hey, I ain't saying I'm glad it happened. It should have happened. I ain't saying none of that. I just saying you play dumb games, you win dumb prizes.
Games quickly spread.
He knocked that nigga out and set him on fire. That's gotta be attempted murder.
It doesn't take long to realize that the story is bullshit.
Oh, it's bullshit? Damn. It sound good to the motherfucker.
Dax News makes satire, crazy stories, and it's all fake.
Man, I be hating that shit with the internet though, ain't gonna lie. You see a lot of that shit on Twitter for real.
And he doesn't present them as real. He lets people know, like, yo, these are made up stories. These aren't real. I post these things. But there's danger in that, right?
Just like, have y'all seen them people posting that shit, bro? Posting them birthdays of celebrities, bro. It says 11 memory or some shit, bro. Let me see if I can just pull that up right quick, bro. But what do I search though? Celebrity birthday AI poster card or some shit. I probably ain't gonna be able to find it. But basically, bro, it's like a funeral. Basically, it has like the day they were born and then the day, like the current day it is. You know what I'm saying? The day of their birthday, and it's like it makes you think that like they just died or some shit, bro. Like that shit is wild, bro. Like I would hate to see this. That's one thing. Like I don't like about this shit. I don't want to be that famous. I don't want to be famous. Like I don't want to be famous at all, bro. I just want the money. You know what I'm saying? I want the dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to be off the radar, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that famous where I log on and just like that nigga B-Lou, man. Shouts out to my nigga B-Lou, bro. I fuck with B-Lou, bro. We from 918 business. You know what I'm saying? Man, this nigga, they always talk about this nigga B-Lou. It's always these fake ass pages like this shit. They talk about B-Lou did this and B-Lou did that, and this nigga ain't done the shit. And it'd be some crazy ass shit. Like, what the fuck? I hate to log on to see that shit, bro. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would piss me off. Like, you gotta, like, I'm immune to, like, comments and shit don't piss me off, bro. But that type of shit, like, I don't know, that's something I guess I'd have to like get used to.
Because if you look at the comments section,
I don't give a fuck about comments.
Hope this is a true story. Brother Douglas and sister Pauline did the world a huge favor. Great day when hate dies. Waka Flocka even clapped and liked this, you know? Waka Flocka.
Okay. Yeah.
Waka Flocka, who has a degree.
Waka Flocka, a nigga said a fucking degree. Nigga said Waka Flocka, who has a degree. His name is still Waka Flocka, bro. What is the no hands? What is this nigga's biggest song? He's basically a one-hit wonder. And they ain't even no hate to Waka Flocka, cause he a humble ass nigga. He a cool nigga. But this nigga's a one-hit wonder, let's be real. Like, what's this nigga? Hold on, we can't click off of there. Hold on. Waka Flocka's biggest. Like, what's this nigga's most recent song? Who's slapping Waka Flocka in 2026, bro? Stop it. Ain't nobody heard fucking Waka Flocka since 2010, nigga. 15 years ago, bro. Like, you search this nigga name, the 4.5 billion views, though. That nigga's eating Shakira. 4.5 billion. Goddamn. Good ass song. What song is that? Waka Waka? That's the name of the song? Oh no, that's Shakira's song called Waka Waka. That ain't even that nigga song, nigga. You search this nigga ain't pop up. Shakira popped up, nigga. That nigga ain't even featured on that bitch. Oh, cause I searched Waka Waka. That's why. My dumb ass. My bad, Flocka. I be sound like I be hating on niggas and shit, man. I just be shit talking, bro. Yeah, girl, the way you move that got me with no hands. This nigga ain't dropped a song since, bro. I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. What you thinking, nigga? What the fuck you know what I'm saying? Is that how this shit go? This nigga's a one-hit wonder. This nigga ain't even got 1 million subscribers. He's still eating off this shit? Question mark. He gotta be.
Who literally just sat down.
Or that's that shit, bro. Once you get that money, you just put it up. High yield savings. 20 million, 15, $10 million high yield savings at 5%. That's $500K a year, bro. Come on now. A year. And you ain't even gotta touch the 10M. It's still sitting there cooking. Cooking chicken nuggets, literally.
With Jake Paul saying, oh, why do you think it's okay to do blackface? And Jake Paul was like, well, why is it okay for Drewski to do whiteface? Walker is clapping in applause of this situation. Gonna be a lot more stories like this that they keep playing around. Where's his grave? I'll piss on.
See, tonight, Jake, bro, he came up with in the hip hop community, which is the black community, you know what I'm saying, in the street community and whatnot. He's still a white boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta watch him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep him at a distance for sure. That nigga will definitely. You become friends with him, he's definitely gonna post your paperwork, nigga, if you snitch. You know what I'm saying? Which, why you snitching? You know what I'm saying? But
all these people are celebrating this when the whole time this whole page is nothing but fake stories. And he, the owner of this page, would even post Willie D's video and say, hey bozo, why does your thumbnail say it finally happened if you know it was just a satire story Dax News made because you knew it would get views? So basically he is admitting, yo, the video was fake, or the post was fake, but you're trying to profit off of it, whatever, right? Well, the danger in creating the fake post is all the people in the comments that think it's real and think that there's some form of uprising and, oh, a white guy got killed, it's about time, it's this, it's that. All of this stems from Chud the Builder. All of this stems from antagonizing people, and then when something happens, whether it's real or not, they support it. And then you find yourself splitting into two groups where this group thinks they're defending themselves.
Is it really two groups?
From this crazy group, and this group feels like they're defending themselves and finally getting back, and it's just creating.
Is it really two groups? I don't think this is black versus white. I don't think Chode and people like this and Nick Fuentes is in the world and whatnot. I don't think the grand majority of white people, you know what I'm saying, may not like black people, may not want nothing to do with them, may not want to be around them, may not want their kids to, you know, saying have intercourse with them and whatnot, and you know, saying and procreate or whatever. But they not finna go out their way to or they're not gonna be in support of Chode the Builder, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like however they feel, they're just gonna keep it professional, is how I'll put it. You know what I'm saying? They'll never step out their body to do nothing to nobody, bro. No matter how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the vast majority of white people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think nothing like this would even divide people. Yeah, it's gonna be the group of white people, of racists that want to be cool and whatnot, and gonna be in support of it. But I don't think it's dividing whites versus blacks, bro. I don't.
More
because a lot of white people are not in support of this, bro. You know.
That this country doesn't fucking need. A fake news story is getting love, praising the death of
nah. Intercourse is real, bro. I went to school with a white girl. She straight up told me, bro, like she likes black dudes, but her parents won't let her date one. You know what I'm saying? Like she could be friends with them, but she can't date no black people, no. And she honors it. You know what I'm saying?
Someone that never existed, based off a real person who started a whole bunch of bullshit for no fucking reason, and now Chud is acting like the victim in this situation. Do I think Chud the Builder is innocent in this case? I don't. I really don't. But if a guy went all the way out of his way to confront him and a fight happened, that guy got what he was looking for as well, right? Did Chud completely defend himself? We're not gonna know until we actually get all of the facts in the situation. Do I think he should be found guilty? If he antagonized the situation and then shot the guy, absolutely yes. But we can't base the verdict of this case on what he's done before. It's gonna come down to what happened in this situation.
What's gonna happen is the black dude probably opened up his mouth first. Who knows? Let's say he did, because that's the story I was told, right? Chud comes over there. They're gonna say the black dude, since he opened up his mouth first, he recognized that they can say that, oh, he provoked it first, and then Chud came over there and whatnot. And so the fight broke out. Dude swung on him like he said he was gonna do. Chud did not have equal force to use the gun. He's still going to get charged with that. He's going to get charged, bro. He's going to get charged with having that gun on federal property. If he was on federal property, I think that's what one of the charges was for, bro. He's going to get charged with shooting, bro. It's probably not going to be a super harsh penalty, like hella years, like 10 plus mandatory years. It might be though. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna get charged with something, bro. Well, as far as shooting that man, because it's not equal force, bro. It's not.
I think Chud is a respectable.
And another thing they'll take into consideration is how big are you compared to that guy? How small is he, or how big is he compared to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have fought himself. Did he have any weapons on him when he got arrested, when he got searched by the hospital, or, you know what I'm saying, by the police, when he got taken in? He didn't have nothing. Okay, that's all going to be taken into account. And the fact that you came back up there, you didn't have to be there.
Person for what he does? No. Do I think he's really fighting for free speech? No. I think he's using it in his own way to justify racism.
No, clout chasing. Clout chasing.
Prejudice. Hate. That's what I think Chud is doing.
I think Chud just honestly just wants to be rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way he can go about doing it. That's how low he's willing to stoop. He already didn't like black people, or was already racist, but I think it's more so him trying to be rich and famous off of it. Famous and rich, I'll say. Famous and then rich, you know.
And I don't like the fact that patriotism is being aligned with racism. I don't agree with it. I don't support it. That's just me and my view on these things. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all.
Hey, man, like I said, we live on Twitch, man. Make sure y'all go follow the Twitch. What's good, Panda Bear motherfucker? MF. Maybe that might not be motherfucker. I don't know. She over there on the Twitch, though. Panda. She, I don't know what she is. Shouts out Panda, though. My nigga Panda, man. Y'all tap in with the Twitch. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TY, pin in that.